My name's Joshua Gaskell. I'm one of the volunteers here at Christ with All Saints in Heaton Norris, and I'm the Church Warden and also Captain of All Saints Church Lads and Church Girls Brigade. We're a very inclusive church. We try to do as much as we can to involve the community, regardless of your religion or faith or background or sexuality, colour, skin, size, anything really. Everyone's welcome. We are Church of England, so pretty much doors are open and you'll always be welcome to come in. Heaton Norris, I think, is very, very distinct compared to the other three Heatons. We're a very tight, close-knit community, obviously having more of a focus on terrace streets. Everyone knows their own neighbour. It's brilliant, especially over the lockdown. It's really come into fruition. People have been knocking on each other's doors, you know, is everything okay, can I get you some extra milk or anything like that. It's a really strong community that hopefully that is infectious and it will spread throughout the Heatons. Okay, so we distribute food. We started it a few years ago, once we made, as you can see, and stood here in the church community allotment. It's grown by kids from the Church Lads and Church Girls Brigade, so we teach them from a very young age how to sow the plants, how to sow the seeds, nurture them, so they know it doesn't just come from Asda's. They understand the work and the effort that goes into growing food. Then with any of the surplus, we either give it to the kids that then take home. What isn't given back to the kids' families, we then used to give out to the community itself, and we still have been. It's been a fantastic year. You can't see it here, but this is a massive potato crop. Behind you there, we had a massive run of beans. Still got some beetroot on the way, and the greenhouse is still keeping fairly happy for now. That's what we normally do, but this year, on top of that, we've had the blessing of lots of other different either charities or supermarkets, both Green Lane allotment in Heaton Moor, big thank you to you guys, and also White Hill allotment just across the railway there. Really kind, some smashing bits of produce, all fresh, all local, all organic. We've had the supermarket influence, which has supplied people with, say, the tinned goods, the dried goods, which in reality, you know, you can't just live off a courgette and a few spuds, as nutritious as they are. If you're struggling, you need your basics like your pastas, your rice, your tinned meats and stuff. It's been absolutely overwhelming, the amount of donations we've had in. We've even had people that have come off the street that said, oh, I like your fresh produce, but I've got loads of tins at home that I need to get rid of. So they've come with shopping bags of like biscuits and beans, tuna fish, corned beef, and said, oh, please, can I put them out as a donation? Very difficult if you're a run-of-the-mill family to go through the process and you're in emergency to get food vouchers. It's not an easy, it's quite a drawn-out process to go through for some families. So what we've decided to do is, do you know what? We're not going to ask any questions. We're going to trust that, you know, you're in a bad place. We put the food out on the street, on a table, and we literally just say, come and help yourself. And also what's been really nice to see is people taking things to their neighbours as well and helping each other. It's been brilliant. People need feeding, people need love, people need care. So was this a response to coronavirus? No, initially no. We've been doing this for a good few years now on a low level. Like I said, it's part of an ongoing project with the kids from the Church Lads and Church Girls Brigade. So we've always had the allotment and we've always grown food to give away to the community, but really it's completely ramped up. Normally it would just be our own food, but on account of this coronavirus travesty, we've had people contact us and almost practically throw the food at us, which has been absolutely amazing, gobsmacking and quite touching really. I think it's brought a lot of people together. This community in particular, everyone has pulled together. You don't take your neighbours for granted anymore. It's been a fantastic atmosphere and show what's really beautiful about humanity. And above all, I think it's taught us how to stop and take stock, especially when the lockdown first happened, when nothing was going on, no pubs, queuing up for shops, couldn't go and see anyone. Yes, it was awful, but a lot of families that I know of have actually taken that time to focus. Do you know what? Stop being so busy about work. Stop going out and see your mates. What's important? It's your family here who you're living with and those that are most dear. Given the fact that the majority of the hard lockdown is now over, not only a lot of people out in the community going back to work, so perhaps the need isn't there as much, which we have been told by local members of the community. Also, a lot of our volunteers are having to go back to work as well. We're going to continue for as long as we can. We've really enjoyed it. It's been a smashing 6 months. So, any plans for the future? Yes, God willing, when the kids come back, and hopefully they will do soon. Now they've gone back to school, we should be able to get things back up and running again. They'll continue to help to clear this, hopefully get their hands dirty and spread the manure on top of the beds and get growing ready for next year. Aside from the actual growing and the distributing of the allotment food, we also do a free hot pot supper from donated food once a month in the church hall on a Saturday evening, and that's normally the third Saturday of the month. But check out our website on christallsaints.org.uk or check out our Facebook as well for any updates on that when that can hopefully come back together again. We also do a free community Sunday dinner, again from donated food after the main service on a Sunday. Main service is 11:30, and absolutely everyone from pauper to king is welcome.